Hi, first graders. So for today's writing lesson, you're going to need your introduction on a book that you like, your editing checklist, and a different color pen or pencil that you can use to edit your writing. Okay, so now... Okay, friends, so let's get started. So in your packet, you have your editing checklist, a sheet protector, and a whiteboard marker. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you a little trick. You can stick your editing checklist into the sheet protector or even a Ziploc bag. That works too. Okay, and then you can use the whiteboard marker right on top, and that will let you use this checklist for future writing. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so let's get started. Let's look at the first part of our checklist. So I have my introduction here, and I have my checklist. I also have my pen or pencil. Okay, I used all I knew about words and chunks of words to help me spell. So word endings, digraphs, blends. I'm going to go through my writing and make sure that I used all of those things. So let's see. Have you read the book, The Dot? This book is about a girl named Vashti. This word named looks kind of funny to me. Now I'm going to remember all the things we learned in class about phonics and letters, and I remember something special about a long vowel in the middle here. Do you remember when there's a long vowel, what goes at the end of the word? Bossy E. So I'm thinking here that aim should have an E here. I'm just going to squeeze it right in. Aimed. Named. That looks right. This book is about a girl named Vashti. She is sad because she doesn't know how to paint. Okay, the rest looks good on using different word parts. So I'm going to use my whiteboard marker. I'm going to check the box that says yes. I went back and I checked all of my spelling. Okay, let's look at the second part here. It says, I spelled all the words on the word wall and used the word wall to help me spell other words. So that means all of snap words. Did I spell all of my snap words right? Let's see. Have you read the book, The Dot? This book is about a girl named Vashti. So I see some snap words here. She is, those look like they're spelled right. I have two. I have is and the. Looks like all of my snap words are spelled right. So I'm gonna choose yes. If you have a snap word that you didn't spell right, you would just use your colored pen or pencil and just cross it out and write the right spelling on top. All right, let's move on. So next I'm gonna use the punctuation part of my checklist. It says, I ended sentences with punctuation, periods, exclamation points, and question marks. Let's see here. Have you read the book, The Dot? Here's a question mark. That's right. This book is about a girl named Vashti. I have a period. Let's see, I have another period here, and I have an exclamation point here. So I have all of my punctuation. So I'm going to check yes. If you're missing a period somewhere, go ahead and add it in with your colored pencil or pen. All right, I'm going to move on to the next part of our checklist. I used a capital letter for names, and I know that I used the name Vashti in my writing because that's what my book was about. So I'm going to look right here. Here's Vashti. Did I use an uppercase or capital letter here? No, I forgot. So I'm going to just go right over this little V and make it a uppercase V because it's her name. And names are special. They start with an uppercase letter. Vashti. There we go. Okay. And I know I used Vashti one more time here, and it looks like I remembered to use an uppercase V. There's also another name in my writing. Do you know what it is? It's the name of the book. Books have names also, and we use uppercase letters for those names as well. So, have you read the book, The Dot? This is the name of the book, so this needs uppercase letters also. Your book name needs to have uppercase letters. So this needs to be an uppercase D. There we go. The Dot. Okay, let's check to see if I have the dot anywhere else on here. On the back, it looks like the dot is uppercase letters, so I did a good job on the back. Okay, I've used uppercase letters for names. Check. Okay, the last part of our checklist says I used commas, and I don't know if there's anywhere where I used a comma, so I'm just going to say, yep, that one's done. Okay, and then you also can remember to check things like finger spaces and careful handwriting. So if you see a letter that's maybe floating or sinking, like this S here, it looks like it's floating. So I'm gonna just redo the S so that it's goes all the way from the top to the bottom. Okay, all right, and that's how you use the checklist. So go ahead, grab your writing, grab your checklist, and go ahead and read back through your introduction and edit it. Can't wait to see what changes you've made.